Good morning. My name is Manos Vougioukas. I'm the coordinator of the Charts project, which in the last 3 days in Barcelona, we organized and completed the first public event, the joint training seminar. Charts project is about culture and heritage. And by culture, we mean both the cultural heritage as well as modern cultural activities. By heritage, we mean cultural heritage as well as natural heritage. So we accept the widest possible definition of culture and heritage. And our aim is to provide added value through Interact 4C program to the exchange and transfer of good practices for regional policy improvement in the field of tourism sustainability. We have discussed in the last 2 days in Barcelona several issues and topics with the benefit of external speakers that the University of Barcelona and Ibertour network was able to secure for the benefit of the partners, to present to us the latest techniques and methods and good practices on issues and topics that are either closely related or indirectly related to the good practices that we examine as part of the Charts project. The partners in that way had the benefit to hear from unique speakers coming from UNESCO, from Creative Cities Network, from other networks that are active in this field, as well as from the network that is a member partner of Charts, the European Cultural Tourism Network, the ECTN, so that these latest techniques and methods and good practices can be transformed into policies for the benefit of the regions, the partner regions, the 10 partner regions that we have in this project. In this respect, the presentations that we've heard in this joint training seminar, and it was a joint training seminar, that means all partners were involved either as trainers or trainees. And we had the benefit of several newcomers to the project, people that have stakeholders in Latvia, for example, municipalities, mayors of municipalities that will benefit from the project in the next 2 years. In this joint training seminar, we had the opportunity to discuss in detail these good practices and approaches and new approaches. And now we have the challenge to transform these ideas into tangible procedures that we can implement in the 10 partner regions of Charts. In the next event that we have planned over the next 2 years, we will take each good practice topic that has already been agreed amongst the partnership, and we have 12 of these topics. We will take each topic individually and we will hold a one-day event, more focused and more scientific in that respect, more specialized in that respect. We'll hold this one-day event in different locations of the partnership. And for this topic, there will be a best practice guide produced, a video documentary about the specific topic, a leaflet, and this is what we call web-based tools. And nothing will be printed, everything will be available on the web for use by other people and also the stakeholders of the Charts partnership. Then at some point next year, this time, in the spring, summer of 2013, there will be a study tour in which the partners will have the benefit to see for themselves from first-hand experience in a very active and sustainable tourism destination, that of Veneto region in Italy, a lot of these practices, the outputs of these practices on the ground. At the same time, we will hold the first consultative group meeting. That is the consultative group is composed of elected representatives from the 10 partner regions who will be able to monitor the progress and make the link between the work that we do in the project and their needs as regional policy makers to implement the strategies for the benefit of their regions at the end of the project. At that time, shortly after that time, we will have to select the 8 practices for transfer. Transfer is very precise definition. It has to have tangible impacts from one partner to another partner. And this is what the challenge will be in the second half of the project, when this will take place in the 10 partner regions and will conclude with the 10 implementation plans, which every partner region has to do one implementation plan to propose how these best practices, the selected best practices, will be applied in each partner region, at the regional level, at the local level if it's a municipality, for the next programming period that starts in 2013 up to 2020. And this will be the main output of the project, as well as the charter that we're going to draft and agree upon, which will be presented in Brussels for the benefit of the European Union institutions. So we have a great challenge ahead. We have 2 years to complete all these tasks, and I'm sure we made a good start in Barcelona with the joint training seminar. Is to set the foundation for us all to develop our procedures and good practices for implementation for the benefit of the economic development of the regions and also the benefit of the tourists and the residents of each partner region, and leave something legacy behind in the form of the outputs for several other regions to use in the years to come. Thank you.